That's what I'm going to answer, questions about law enforcement.
Well, as the race for U.S. Senate heats up here in Texas, Republican nominee Attorney General Ken Paxton refused to answer a pair of tough questions during a news conference in Fort Worth. Paxton was speaking at an event with the Sheriff's Association of Texas as they wrapped up their annual conference. After Paxton attacked his opponent, Austin State Rep James Tallarico, the Attorney General decided to field some questions. As State Capitol correspondent Adam Schwager reports, he quickly changed his mind.
In a rare move, Attorney General Ken Paxton fielded open questions from reporters on Tuesday afternoon. But when a reporter asked Paxton about a recent New York Times article about his real estate dealings,
one in the New York Times.
The article claims Paxton spent $1.6 million on a trio of luxury condos in Utah this winter and highlighted questions about his wealth, which appears to have grown during his tenure as Attorney General, a job with a salary of $153,000.
Can we keep this to law enforcement today?
The story published a week and a half after a Texas Tribune article scrutinized other aspects of his home ownership. It alleged Paxton had voted in the last 6 elections of the House where he lived with his wife, despite evidence he no longer lived there after separating from her. When asked about those allegations,
we're just going to do questions on law enforcement today because we're joined with 22 amazing law enforcement officers.
You guys don't have any, that's fine. I can move on.
Paxton did eventually get a question about the topic at hand, and he took it to trash his opponent, State Representative James Tallarico.
He supported efforts with his own money to defund the police in Austin. His voting record is abysmal as it relates to law enforcement and protecting our communities.
In a statement, a representative with the Tallarico campaign said James opposes defunding the police, has voted to deny bail for violent criminals, and has a record of sending billions of dollars to support law enforcement. Maybe Paxton's indefensible record is why he shut down his own event after refusing to answer basic questions about his corruption. After the event, we reached out to the Paxton campaign asking if he had a response on the 2 unanswered questions. They did not respond in time for our deadline. In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.
And Tallarico also spent the day in North Texas speaking at the same Sheriff's Association meeting and later discussing his child care affordability agenda.